Hi, this is my presentation on escape rooms for schools. I am Amanda Mullins and I am a third grade math teacher. And I want to thank you for considering our grant for escape rooms for schools. So, what is a teacher's biggest competition? The CDC reports that children ages 8 to 10 years old spend an average of 6 hours per day in front of a screen. No matter how enthusiastic a teacher is, they will struggle to compete with various devices for a student's attention. So, what are we doing now to engage students? Teachers spend hours creating interesting and exciting lessons. We work very hard to gamify education at every opportunity. We attend professional development sessions to learn how to add technology to the classroom in meaningful ways. And we work very hard to keep our kids' attention through any way possible. So now we're going to have enter escape rooms for schools. What is Escape Room for Schools? Escape Room for Schools is a program that is specifically designed to get students excited about learning. Let's face it, children love to play. Some of the most memorable educational experiences are obtained through play. An Escape Room for Schools uses this love of play to help students master the 10 most common TEKs in all four of the common core subjects, sorry. So, why would I choose escape rooms for schools? Well, first of all, it's TEKS based. They offer a unique way for students to solidify their learning with TEKS based activities. Each of the four core subjects reading, math, science, and social studies Escape Room for Schools has taken the 10 most tested TEKs in those four subjects and created escape rooms specifically for each one of those TEKs so that students can practice and master those skills. Escape Room for School also increases engagement because it offers a way for students to have fun while staying engaged in their learning. And then also retention. Through play, students remember things. And so Escape Room for Schools offers activities that increase the student retention of knowledge through the simple collaboration with their peers and on the experiences that they have while they are doing these escape rooms. How will escape rooms for school be used? First of all, it can be used as a test review. So, say the unit is on solving word problems. Well, then we would pull out the solving word problems escape room, and that's what the kids could use to review that unit. So, escape room for schools are a great way to review TEKS prior to unit assessments. Also, every year about this time, we start what we call STAR Boot Camp, which is where we work really hard on those most tested TEKs and on the areas that our students are lacking to try to get them up to where they need to be. And since there is an escape room for each of these 10 most tested TEKs, um, it's a great way for kids to get in shape for the STAR through their STAR boot camp. Studies show that playing games in the classroom can increase overall motivation. Students become more motivated to learn, pay attention, and participate in class activities. They're also a great classroom management tool helping to motivate a class. So, how is Escape Room for Schools implemented? Well, it all starts with a story. Like any great lesson, each escape room has an intriguing story to hook the kids. So, whether they're rescuing a princess or finding the long lost artifact, students get excited about the mystery that awaits them. The setup for teachers is that prior to starting the lesson, the teacher has to set up the boxes. The clues and everything are included in each kit. And so they'll take those clues and they put them in the box, and the boxes lock and have a key. And they have to get all that stuff ready before the lesson. It's probably about a 15 to 20-minute time period that teachers would have to work to get those things put together. So there's clues, clues, and more clues, and each escape room has multiple clues. So it's not like they're just practicing that skill one time. They're actually practicing it 6 to 10 times, depending on the escape room, to really build on that knowledge and to solidify their understanding of the TEK that's being assessed. So each escape room has multiple clues. The students will collaborate, they work together to solve each clue until they solve the puzzle. And when they complete the last clue and get the key to open the last box. So another good thing about it is that when students collaborate, you have your lower level students and your higher level students working together. It increases inclusion in the classroom, and it also increases that camaraderie between peers to work together. It helps our kids know how to work with other people and how to do their part in a team. So what does your grant provide? Well, first of all, you have to understand the educational staff. Currently, there are 8 third grade teachers. We have 4 that teach reading and social studies and 4 that teach math and science. So each teacher would get a set of boxes with locks, and then each teacher would also get 10 different escape rooms for each of the content areas. So since I'm a math teacher, I would get 10 math escape rooms and 10 science escape rooms. And my partner teacher would get the 10 reading and the 10 social studies escape rooms. What else is there to buy? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no professional development. Each kit contains everything that we would need to implement it. The instructions, the clues, all of that stuff comes and it's ready to use. And they can be reused year after year after year. So your investment isn't just for 1 year, it would be for several years. And even when teaks change, they don't all change. So those same escape rooms could be manipulated to be used even after teaks change. Also, the hardware, the locks and the boxes, could also be used to implement other activities as well in the classroom. So I appreciate your time, and I hope you will consider getting the third grade the escape rooms for schools. Thank you.